Oh, hi. My name is George Stroumboulopoulos. I sometimes go as Don Cherry. How are you?
I see that you have the playoff beard going.
Yeah, I started growing it around the All-Star break, and I decided just to keep going.
And it's going to go on till the playoffs?
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm going to keep the beard. I've had to trim it, though, because I have the tendency to look a little mountain man and rugged. So I don't think that anybody really wants to see that on Hockey Night in Canada. So I I grow it,
Yeah.
but there's a lot of gray in it, which is wild.
So what's one thing that you've learned as host of Hockey Night in Canada?
You know, it's a game I love,
Mm.
and I started as a sports reporter, so it's really nice to come back and work in it. But also, the producer, Brian Spear, Elliot Friedman, who I'm on the panel with, Damian Cox, we all worked together when we were first starting in sports in a radio station in Toronto called The Fan. And so I've really enjoyed the experience. What I love, what I've learned? I've learned is that I wasn't sure how I was going to deal with the fact that I was a hockey fan versus making it my job. And what I've learned that the job part is fine, but I'm still a fan. And I still watch those games as a fan. We all sit in this one lounge when the periods are on, and there's 12 TVs, and we're watching every game, and I'm still a fan, and we're still all fans watching. And I think that's what I learned the most, is that no matter how connected to the game you are professionally, you still love to watch the game.
Now, George, was it tough to convince the traditionalists on joining you on Saturday night, basically for the Hockey Night in Canada?
I never thought of it, to be honest with you. I mean, I was aware of it, but I never thought about trying to convince them. And change is hard for a lot of people, and I understand that. What I'm trying to do, and with the team, and what we are trying to do at that show, is widen it a bit. In that, I want everybody to love this game, and I love this game. This is for the first time in a long time we have stability with the economics of the game, right? We don't have to deal with another collective bargaining agreement, another lockout, all the stuff that most of the hockey talk for the last decade is revolved around, all the bad things with the game. I'm not that guy. I don't want to watch hockey and complain about it. I want to complain about the refs, and I want to complain about my team, and I want to complain about the other team. I don't want to complain about the game in general, because if the game was bad, why would I watch it? Like, I genuinely enjoy it. So I know that there are some people who don't like the fact that we're bringing, we laugh a lot on our show, on Hockey Night in Canada now. We really, truly enjoy it, and there's a real camaraderie with the guys. And I think that at first people were unsure what to do with it. And, I don't look like Ron McLean, so that weirds people out. Because they're used to the same guy for 30 years. But I remember when Dave Hodge left, and I was pissed when Dave left. So I totally understand how some people feel about it. But the truth is, when I get stopped on the street and people talking about the job that we do, that traditional hockey audience, they like what we do. And I think they're starting to see that we really do love this game. And we have a lot of experience as broadcasters, so we're kind of bringing all that experience together.